What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jurisco coming at you guys with another video, and today I'll be going on my Thanksgiving promo predictions, what I think the sets will look like, who I think the master will be, and also the best way to prepare. Now getting into the players that I think we will get, it's not that hard to think of them because there's a lot of players that still need cards. Tom Brady needs a card. I'm not a big fan of him, but he does need a card. He has had a card all year. He's not doing that again in the NFL, but I mean he needs a card. And then we also at the QB position, we're definitely probably gonna get a, where is he at? We're probably going to get a Patrick Mahomes right here. He has a 90 overall, but I have a good feeling he's gonna get a card, either a 93. Probably a 93. Just because he's gonna be so good when he gets a new car. He's gonna be so good. Also at the QB position, who else could get a car? Let's see. 86. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Where is he at? Let's see. Not 86. No, not 88. I clicked the wrong one. 84. Let's see. Cause I know we normally get a very good QB. Andrew Luck's not getting the card. Drew Brees not getting the card. Philip Rivers. Now he had a limited time. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers had a card. Russell Wilson had a card. Matt Ryan had a card. So yeah, like I said, I really think it's gonna be. I really think it's gonna be Patrick Mahomes. No other current QB really needs a card. Lamar Jackson, he already had limited time. I mean, a team of the week. So I really do feel like Patrick Mahomes is gonna get this card. Now when he gets this card, he's going to be the best QB in the game. If he does get it, he's probably gonna be the best one. He's gonna get dashing, dead eye, and all that. He's probably gonna be able to get escape cards with the next card also. So yeah, he's gonna be really, really good. So now getting into the other positions, halfback. Ooh, Todd Gurley could get a card. He hasn't had a card in a while. He hasn't really played like that though. Who else? Let's see. I know Zeke and Le'Veon already got a card. Let's see right here. Okay, that's Todd Gurley. Melvin Gordon, he already had a card. Christian McCaffrey could get a card. That he'll be pretty good. So that's honestly my choice, Christian McCaffrey. He's been doing pretty well in the NFL. So he can get a card. Who else? Dave Johnson had a Mutt Hero, so I don't think he'll get a card. Devontae Freeman, he hasn't got a card. Yeah, he hasn't got a card. So yeah, I would think Devontae Freeman, Christian McCaffrey, probably one of them. So I don't expect like too many big names. So yeah, I wouldn't really look at wide receiver. Now tight end, Jordan Reed might get a card. I can see that happening. Zach Ertz, I could definitely see Zach Ertz getting the card. But yeah, that's it for tight ends. There's not that many really good tight ends. OJ Howard might get a card. I really haven't heard of him. All right, now getting into D-line, I could definitely see DeMarcus Lawrence right here, or I could see Joey Bosa getting the card. Joey Bosa had a heavyweight, and DeMarcus Lawrence had a much superstar. But I mean, they're probably the biggest names if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because Joey Bosa usually gets a Thanksgiving card, so I could definitely see that. Now, right end, this position is not that big, but there is a real big noticeable one, and I hope it is Myles Garrett. This is too easy. They need to give him a card. He should have got a Halloween card, a most fair card, but yeah, it has to be Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett has to be the only option here. He needs to get a card. Now, D tackle. I would say Kawan Short. I'll probably say Kawan Short. I could definitely see a Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark can easily get a card. Yeah, he has a heavyweight. I could see him getting the card. Linval Joseph, I could see Linval getting the card. Yeah, those would definitely be the biggest for D tackles. Now getting into outside linebackers, I would easily just say TJ Watt here. He has a themed diamond, I think. Yeah, he has a themed diamond. So yeah, I would easily say TJ Watt easily. He'd probably be a pretty good. He would be a solid card. He wouldn't be the best, but he'd be a pretty solid card. Getting in the right outside linebacker. Right here, I'll probably have to say Leighton Vander Esch. Yeah, probably Vander Esch or Dante Hightower. Yeah, one of those two. It has to be one of those two. Now, getting into the middle linebackers, I could definitely see Jalen Smith or Avery Williamson getting the card, but I'll say 10 times out of 10 it's going to be Jalen Smith, so be on the lookout for his card. Now, getting into cornerbacks, I can see a heavy request of Marshawn Lattimore already. I really do think he's going to be a top candidate for getting the card. He's been playing pretty well on the Saints. I could definitely see him getting the card. Who else? A lot of these cards have been upgraded. Byron Jones has a card already. Who else? Ooh, probably Stephon Gilmore. So I would say Marshawn Lattimore, Stephon Gilmore, or see if I'm missing anybody. Xavier Rhodes, I guess. Kendall Fuller. He hasn't really got a card. I mean, he does have a ultimate kickoff, but yeah, my best guess would either be Marshawn Lattimore or Gilmore, and I feel like that Lattimore card is gonna be really, really good, like really good. Now with strong safety, the last position we'll be going over. This is an easy candidate. Like, he just needs another card. It's Adrian Amos. This card would be so good. His next card would be so good. He needs another card. Even though we do have Pat Tillman, but Amos, he's probably gonna get 90 plus speed. He's probably have some good hit power, some good zone. He's gonna be really, really good. What's his archetype? So yeah, he's probably gonna get Zone Hawk with his next. Zoned out with his next card. So I really feel like he'll get a card. Now getting into who I think the masters will be. I feel like there will be one master, but it could easily be two. But I just feel like the one master is gonna be offense because it could be a lot of cards, a whole lot of cards. But if it is two and it's a defense one too. It's either Lawrence Taylor or it's going to be a cornerback. But other than it's probably going to be Lawrence Taylor. But offensively, I feel like it could be Barry Sanders, Walter Payton, who else? Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin. Any of those four cards for offense could be easily the master. So yeah, I could definitely see them. It's probably going to be a 94 overall master. Yeah, 94 overall. Because last year they were 95, so the overalls are pushed down one this year, so there would be 94 overalls, and then the current players would be 92s. The high overall, the current players would be 92s overall. Now going into the sets, it's probably gonna be like normal promos with players going into players basically. Hopefully that's how it is. Hopefully it's not too many collectibles. I know last year there was a couple collectibles, or in years past there was a couple collectibles, but yeah, hopefully it's more players this time, so it makes it feel a little bit better with the sets. I know the masters last year were you put 5 of the high overall current players into the master set, so that's probably how it's going to be this year. It's probably going to be 5 or 4, I would say 5 or 4. And yeah, they're probably gonna be very expensive. Day one, really expensive, just because just going into the sets, the current players are gonna be a lot. So yeah, it's probably gonna be 5 or 4 players. We're probably gonna get cornucopia packs, and probably also just like random packs that you could probably get in the set just by putting in players or the collectibles. Hopefully the cornucopia pack is good this year. Hopefully we can get a random theme diamond in there, a random legend, a random football outsider, a random team of the week, a random what else, a random MUT hero, just everything. Just make it better this year. It was really bad last year. I have hope. I do have hope in a better cornucopia. I feel like they're gonna do this promo way better than last year. So yeah, I would say really focus on the sets, because that's really heavily induced in this in the Thanksgiving promo. Now, preparing for this promo, honestly, I would say try to stack up on gold cards. Honestly, it's probably one of the most guaranteed things is to stack up on gold cards. When you get them out of your packs, just save them, because usually the gold cards, usually regular gold cards, can go into the sets to make the collectibles or make the elites. So I would just say hold on to gold players. Try not to sell them as much. Try not to quick sell them as much. Try to have a good amount of gold cards. Also try to get some training. I would definitely say get some training. Definitely. I don't know what the lowest prices is right now, but definitely stack up on training. There'll probably be some training offers or something like that. Just something for training. I know it has to come. Yeah, so just try to stack up on training. Just get a little bit. Also, I wouldn't say sell your team either, because I don't really believe in that. I don't do that really. I don't like to break down my whole team and do all that. And I don't really think that's the move. But I mean, if you do it, I mean, there is some pros into it, but I wouldn't do it myself. See, I don't recommend selling off your team, but I do think some of the limited times will go down in price. So if you do have limited times, sell them. I do think the market will go down a little bit once the promo drops. So I would say sell some of your high overall cards, like your limited times or something like that. Probably sell those off. I would say sell running backs, definitely. If you have a running back you're trying to get rid of, a high overall running back or something like that, I would say get rid of, like Clinton Portis probably gonna go down a lot. If you get a Barron Sanders, or if you get a Walter Payton, if you get Emmitt Smith, he's gonna go down in price. So I'll probably say sell Clinton Portis the day before, or like 2 days before they reveal it. Probably sell your wide receiver, probably sell your right outside linebackers. Except for Lawrence Taylor. If Lawrence Taylor gets a card, he's gonna go up. So if you do have a Lawrence Taylor, hold on to Lawrence Taylor. Hold on to him. Hold on to him, because he's probably gonna get the card. His price will, just go up. It's not gonna go up that much because of power passes, but his card's gonna go up a little bit. But yeah, with the investing, it's not that much to invest in, because it's gonna be a boatload of new cards, just a boatload. So the best thing you could do is just get training. Get gold cards to go into the set, and I don't think elites will go into the set, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Also, I forgot to go over this, but the solos will probably give you a free 92 or 93, whichever overall is for the high overall current players. It'll probably give you a free one in the solos, so make sure to do your solos. And also there will be a blitz promo after. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be blitz. So with that promo, it's just gonna be a lot. The blitz is gonna be a lot. So try not to splurge too much for Thanksgiving. Try not to do too much, because like I said, 9 times out of 10, it will be a blitz promo. So you want to have at least some coin for that. Alright guys, that's the video. We should be getting some Thanksgiving reveal or something this week, because it should be dropping this Friday if I'm not mistaken. So be on the lookout for that video when they reveal the info on it. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and until next time, peace.